Hi, Steve Davidson here. I've got something exciting. Well, I think you'll find it exciting. This is our new Smart Soccer Trading video series. This is 25 videos broken into 3 packages that will explain how to trade soccer, and you will also see what a dynamic sport soccer is to trade. I mean, there's so many markets, there's so much liquidity in most of the European top leagues that you can trade and cross trade very successfully and make good money and reasonably risk-free money. Let me just take you through it before you have a look at the web page. The first thing is we have the 3 stages. As I said, the first stage is the introduction stage. In this stage we have 12 videos, and of those 12 videos, 11 of them are the basis, the foundation on what you need to know before you can actually start trading in soccer. Now, you may have always wanted to trade in soccer but haven't had a clue really how to go about it. Often you hear this, oh, is it a lay the draw strategy or something like that. We'll get into trading a little bit further in this video, but first of all let's look at the introduction package. As I said, there's 12 videos on here, and it is 151 minutes of online videos covering the basics, and at the end of the basics we give you one good strategy for you to start practicing soccer trading. Just quickly go through. We've got how to plan your day. It's very important if you're going to trade soccer, and especially if you want to get serious and make some money out of it, how to plan the day. That means what time are the games on, so you need to know when you need to be in front of the PC, what games you need to do to research. If there's games on, the first game that you want to trade is at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, that gives you plenty of time to have a quick look through, do your research and carry on with your normal day. Trading software, there's a myriad of trading softwares out there, but Michael, who is the brains behind the Smart Soccer Trading and who does trade soccer in the European season full time, he says there's only 3 basic softwares, and of which you only really need to use one. So it cuts right to the chase and puts you in the right direction, so you don't spend a fortune on trading software. That's the good thing with soccer trading, is you can get into it very, very cheaply and with a small bang. How to use the auto calculate and what if feature, very important if you need to trade out of a situation, and that these features that are in some of the softwares can do it straight away, and so you can exactly see when you need to push the button and trade out, or how much stake you need to increase to cover your position. The football calendar covers all the world major leagues, so you can see at a glance what are the quiet months, and I can tell you the quiet months are June, July and August. It starts kicking back in again. So out of the 12 months there's only really 2 quiet months, of which we are entering one now as I do this video, and that is why we do have this package at a very, very reasonable price, because we understand that most of the European major leagues are not playing now, but we've taken most of the season to get this together. So that is why we want you to have a look at it in the off season. There are leagues that you can trade, but the football calendar shows you exactly all that. Liquidity issues, very important this time of the year to know if you're going to trade a game that there's enough liquidity so you can get into the game and get out of the game. It's just as important to get out of the game, or more important to get out of the game, and to get out of the trade you need liquidity, otherwise you could be stuck in a trade that you don't want to be in. Which websites to use, very important for research and also for following it, live score, etc. We go through all those. Horse trading versus soccer trading. You may be a good horse trader, but a lot of the principles in horse trading don't carry over to soccer, and vice versa. Michael runs you through what to look for here. Factors that influence soccer beyond your control. There are some things that as a trader you can do everything, and then there will something that will come up that you've got no control over. Michael shows you how to lessen the risk of something like that happening. Okay, understanding different soccer markets. There are lots of markets within a game, and Michael shows you cross-trading, where you trade one market as insurance against another market. So you need to understand the soccer markets within the same game, and what markets are complementary to other markets as you trade. Maximize your loss and minimize your strategy is what traders live and die by, and it's very important that you know how to maximize profit. And also, with human nature the way it is, it's very important to minimize losses as well. So sometimes some people just hope for a miracle and stay in a losing trade where they should be cutting their losses and preserving their capital. Understanding Asian handicap. This is a very good look at what the Asian handicap numbers mean, but also how you can use the Asian handicaps as a form guide to how the game may be played out. And also during a trade, you can see Asian handicap numbers changing, and that gives you an indication of what bookmakers think the end result will be. Then after you've built that, that's all the foundations for smart soccer trading. Then we give you one strategy in the basic level to get your teeth into, and it's lay the draw and correct score trading strategy. This is the first of the cross trading strategies that Michael takes you through, but in the package of 12 for the introduction offer, this is one actual trading strategy that you can implement. So that introduction package on our off-season sale is only £29.99. That's a lot of videos there. As I said, 2.5 hours of videos giving you the background that you need to know so that you can trade soccer. In the next package, stage 2 of smart soccer trading, is the gold package. Now if you buy the gold package, it comes with the introduction package that you just saw, I just ran you through, plus 7 more, and these are 7 strategies to use. Now they're not 7 different strategies, because there's a couple of the strategies we show you there when the trades go against you, and how you can still get out of a trade turning against you and still salvage some profit. So it's important to know that yes, trades can go wrong, but a trade that goes against you doesn't necessarily mean that you are going to lose some of your capital. So let's first look at under 2.5 goal and first goal market. In these cross strategies, one is used as your main say weapon of profit, and the second one in a lot of cases acts as your insurance. If the game doesn't go the way that your research tells you, the other market works counter to it and acts as insurance. Buying high and selling low, which is the age-old thing of business. Shops, they buy their stuff and they buy low and sell high. We work the other way when we're trading soccer. Half-time 0-0, full-time 0-0 is a strategy that works extremely well. And then we have the same strategy but with a stop loss. So if you need extra insurance or the game doesn't go the way you planned, there's other strategies that can be put into place. Half-time score market, which is looking at the score in the up to half-time, and the under 2.5. This one here, there's 2 trading strategies. One showing you what happens if it doesn't go according to plan, and a 0-0 finish at half-time is not what we aim for in this strategy, but Michael shows you how you can get out of it and still salvage some profit. And then the half-time score with the under 2.5 market, and a score happens, which is exactly what we want. Those 2 markets, you get involved in about the 35-minute mark, and you are out of them just into the second half. So you're only looking at about a 20-minute window to use that one. Lay the draw and cover all draws are two cross strategies that can be used quite successfully and also can be very profitable. So that's the gold package. The gold package, if you buy the gold package, which is at the moment on the off-season sale, is at £59.99 for 19 of those videos, and the run time on that is just under 4 hours. Okay, if we move on to the best option, which is the Smart Soccer Trading Premier Package, or Stage 3. This is the best option in that it gives you the whole 25 videos that we've got, the 12 introduction videos, the 7 gold, and there's 6 more strategies that you can use here. So you're going to be finding it hard when you've done your research on games and that not to find a strategy that you can use to trade and make some money out of the soccer trading. So we've got any unquoted correct score strategy. We've got it the unquoted correct score strategy with a safeguard in it if you want more insurance. The under 2.5 with correct score markets. What happens if a game has the underdog or the least favourite team is leading at half time? There's a strategy to utilise to trade that and make a profit. Both teams to score and correct score. Another cross-market strategy that works extremely well, and one of the favourite strategies of Michael, first goal in 0 to 10 minutes. Obviously, as the name suggests, this one here, you're only in the game for the first 10 minutes of that game. So there it is there. You can read below what I've just been talking to you about, but that is the package as it is at the moment, and we are selling it. If you wanted to buy the premium package here, it's £99 for the 25 videos for 5 hours of video training, and also once the season starts in August, if you're a premier package buyer, we will be adding some more videos to it, and you get to use these or access to these videos for 12 months. And as I said, we will be adding some new ones, and people that own the Premier package will get these new videos at no charge. Okay, so some people may ask, well, what happens if I just buy the introduction package for $29.99 and then I want to go to gold later and to the Premier? Yes, you can do that. Inside the software there's provisions for you to upgrade, but just a word of warning, it is dearer to upgrade package by package, solely because obviously there's more work at our end to register you and supply keys, etc. So yes, you can do that, but ultimately if you can see your way clear to get the premium package for £99, you're better off to do that. That way you'll be getting the extra videos when the new season starts, and basically there'll be strategies in here that you can use on, say, like the Swedish soccer or some of these other soccer countries that are playing in the so-called off-season European, some in South America, and that it's just a matter of having a look at the liquidity, making sure that the liquidity is enough in the markets that you do want to trade. Okay, so on behalf of Michael and myself, Steve Davidson, have a look through this humble web page we've got here and see what you think. But even if you haven't done soccer trading before, especially if you haven't done soccer trading before, these videos are set out so that you can learn how to do it from the beginning, and you can start with a very small bank. Don't get too phased with some of the trades that Michael does and the amount of money that he uses on some of them. You can start very low and build up, and it is when you see the strategies, very reasonably risk-free. Okay, I better go and let you guys read this page, and hopefully we'll see you inside on the videos. Thank you very much for watching. Thanks.